What's up, everybody? I'm Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. Like, share, subscribe. Donations, love them all. Thank you so much for your replay rockstar comments. I love them. Keep them coming. If you're here during the live, thumbs up. Click the live chat button down below, and let's talk about it, because we are going to talk about who's coming towards you and what they're going to offer you. You may or may not like who's coming towards you, but we're going to see together. We're going to do this together. So come on in, grab your coffee. Let's have a chat. Okay? Hope you're all doing well. I really hope that this is a great reading for y'all. I really do. Leoness is back. Hey, Nikki. How you doing, babe? Okay. We're good. Sound check. Check. Reading screen in for those listening to the podcast. Thanks for tuning in. For those that don't know me, it's an 18 and up show. You never know what you're going to get from me. I am a success and wellness life coach. I'm also, I'm a lot of things. I'm an author. I've got over 25 years experience in the medical field, clinical and alternative. I'm a Reiki master. I just do all kinds of stuff. Okay. I'm old enough to have a lot of skills. Okay. Like a lot of you too. Lucy's here. I did not change. I just moved my sweater because it's going to be 83 degrees today. Craziest thing. We just had 2 days where it was like in the 60s, and then it got down to the 30s, so it froze at night enough to ruin my banana plants and a couple of my other plants, but oh well. Let's get on with the show. Right here. Okay. Who's coming towards my Libras? Who's coming towards my Libras? Just move my sweater out the way because it's getting hot. Probably going to have to change before I go and do all signs, or before I go to my main channel this afternoon or this morning. Somebody that's been silent. Silence is golden, golden. Somebody that's been silent. Pisces, Sagittarius. Somebody's silent. This person is so quiet. Is this person a ninja? Are they like totally stealth? What the hell is going on here? They're returning. They want a second chance. They have been silent. Y'all must have had a fight. Somebody had a fight or a disagreement, so this person went silent. There's been a lot of tension between you and this person, but there's also love. Isn't that crazy? This person wants to return. They want to talk. They want a second chance here. Scorpio energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Sag strong with temperance. This person wants 10 cups. You got to be friggin' kidding me. This person says, I've been missing you. Kimmy D's in the house. Kimmy D is the only person that can call me girl. That's all I'm saying. Ain't nobody call me girl. I'm 46 years old. Anybody would call me girl in my face, I'd slap them. I'd slap them with whatever I had in my hand. Medea style. Whap. Yep. Kimmy D, the only person I'll let call me girl. Girl, please. Y'all listen. Y'all don't pay attention to anything I say. I don't. You never know what you're going to get from me. You just don't. Let's talk about this fight y'all had. This tension, this fight, other people being involved. I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say this because it just came through. I don't give the biggest F in the world what sex you are, what gender you call yourself are, show up as. I don't care. That's your business, not my business. You understand? I see your soul. I like you as a person most days, and that's all I give a shit about, right? The rest is your business. Now, I'm going to just tell you this right now. I don't know what your business is, but I just got this. It was a download. I got to say it. If it's a download, I got to say it, because somebody that may not resonate with anything may resonate with this, which may go, oh shit, this is my reading. You may, this person, you may, how do I say this gently? There's really no gentle way to say this. You may have had an argument or a disagreement that this person, because there was other people being involved. Some of you, it may not even be that. It may just simply be that you have suspicions that this person is bisexual. Okay? That's only for those that you know that this is your business and that's your thing and what, I don't care. But somebody needed to hear that, because they're going to be like, oh shit, this is my message. You have suspicions that this person is bisexual. And that's why you walked away. Somebody here walked away from this person because of those suspicions, allegations, or because there were multiple partners. So maybe y'all were swingers and they swung all the way around and upside down and every which way. I don't know. It's none of my business. What I'm saying is somebody needed to hear that message. So I am really getting that download. Like, you think this person is, man, this person is hot. They do get a lot of attention. I got to say that. And I think that maybe that's why you thought that this person wanted more than what you had to offer. That's all I'm going to say. Golly, I can't, with the imagery here and the things that Fred is dropping it. I am really trying to be PG-13, but I can't do it. There is someone here that's going to watch this that you walked away from this person because you suspected this person was going after the D and the P, and you only have the P or the D, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe they needed more than one at one time because they wanted to be a part of a show. I can't, you understand what I'm saying to you? Fuck, that's not for everybody. That's for somebody that needed to hear it. That's this person coming back. I just want to say, if you have suspicions, just fucking talk to somebody about it. Maybe you did. Maybe you did. And maybe that's what caused the fight, which led you to Silenceville. So you've been in Ghost Town. You've been in silence. And I'm not saying that this person is a bad person at all. I'm just saying that there's been some suspicions or some tension here. Like, what does this person dream about? Who do they dream about? This ain't gonna be for everybody. Well, all you have to do is talk to somebody, right? All you have to do is question them. And I'm not saying aggressively. Maybe you were a little too aggressive. Maybe they were a little too aggressive. Whatever's none of my business. What I'm saying is, there's some tension here between you and this person. Okay? There's some tension between me and you and this person right now, and I'm trying to move on. But Fred wants me to say, just talk to your person. Talk to the person, and they'll reveal to you what it is you want to know. You may feel like this person doesn't say a whole lot. They don't talk about themselves a whole lot. But that doesn't mean that they're dreaming about, I'm not going to say that, Fred. I'm not saying it. It doesn't mean that he wants me to be vulgar, but I'm not going to be vulgar. I mean, I should be, but I'm not. it's like you want to know more about this person. I get it. This person may just be real quiet. They may be real reserved. They may be real shy. They kind of keep to themselves. They don't talk a whole lot. But all you have to do is say something like, hey, why don't you... Why don't we talk more? I would feel better, less tense, less stressed out, or whatever, if you would reveal some of your inner workings to me. I would like to know more about you. Instead of automatically jumping to conclusion that somebody's going both ways or every which way, instead of assuming or arguing or fighting, it's conversation that needs to happen. Okay? Good God. Why in the hell am I having to discuss this today? I don't know. They are returning for long term. They want to get cozy with you. 10 of Cups is cozy. They want long-term happiness. Oh, okay. All right. That's the problem here. Okay. This person is not deceptive. They're not lying to you. They're not lying to you. Oh, boy. Some of y'all are just impatient because you want this person's attention. I get it. They away. They away right now. You know what up? Nikki's here. Another Nikki? We have another Nikki? We have double Nikki in the room? That's unusual. That's unusual. So, barring the issue of the sexual tension, or some of you, it is sexual tension. It's not about whether or not somebody's playing both sides or off sides or screwing everybody on the ball field. You know what I'm saying? It's more of there's a lot of sexual tension between you and this person, and they're away right now, and you're just like, I can't wait to get my hands on you. Calm your ass down. They have adult toy stores. You have your own apparatus built in to address those kinds of situations. So handle your business while your person is on business. You understand? If that's a problem, don't allow that kind of shit to get you frustrated and walk towards somebody else. If you need to talk to your person, just tell them, I would like to speak to you more. I would like to talk to you more often. Because this person, they're very reserved. This person is a King of Swords. They're very intelligent. They're very empathic as well. But they only speak when spoken to. Unless they have something to say, they don't say anything at all. This is a person who was probably raised under that don't speak unless you say nothing unless you're asked a question. Do not speak unless spoken to. This is a person who was possibly raised under very militant conditions, maybe was in the military or was raised by militant parents or very, very stern parents. So this person, very intelligent. When they speak very well. But they just don't speak often. They prefer the silence. Can you deal with that? That's causing problems here. Can you deal with that? They're quiet. So you're like, are you dreaming of somebody else? Are you thinking about leaving me? Are you wanting D not P? Are you wanting P not D? What's going on here? You're not saying nothing to me. It's causing your problems. It's causing you problems. Or you're like, I don't know how this person is. I don't know how this person feels about me. I'm thinking about, walking away from them or I don't know why they're gone or whatever. This person is just very quiet, but they are going to be communicating with you. This person isn't, when they're quiet, they're not overthinking. They're just quiet. That's it. And this person enjoys your company. They want to enjoy your company for the rest of forever. I'm not sure they're interested in marriage, though, or maybe they are going through a divorce or just recently went through a divorce, something like that. Like, why is this high priestess here? Person's just quiet. They don't want to be bugged by anybody. I got a bug in my face. That's why I just said that. Temperance. What is temperance? They want to make things right. They want to balance things out. They're saying in time we'll talk. In time we'll talk. They're saying so some of you did walk away from this person because there was some communication breakdown. Some of you are just anxious to talk to this person. Some of you, again, it was a sexual gender thing. I don't know. But this person really is a quiet person. Not just that you're not talking. It's like you're away from each other. There's this distance between you and this person. So if you're talking to this person now, it's not going to be much because they're quiet. And if there is silence or has been silence between you and this person, maybe they're away traveling, something like that, or maybe y'all broke up and you just took some space from each other for a while. This person says in time we'll talk. Okay, because they're enjoying their freedom right now. I don't know what happened, if y'all had a breakup or if they had a breakup, if they're going through a divorce, something happened and they're saying in time we'll talk. So they will come back around in time. But right now they're enjoying their freedom and their independence or focusing on their own financial security. But they're saying in time. In time. It's going to take time before we talk. So there is communication coming, possibly within the next couple months. We'll see if I can get something on that. But again, there was some injustice here. Some of you, they may be going through a divorce, tying up loose ends, or dealing with some financial or legal matters. For others of you, that's what happened between you and this person. That's not for all of you. But they still find you extremely attractive. They have a passion for you regardless of what's happened here. So I don't know if you stopped being friends with this person, if you broke up with each other, if you just couldn't get it off the ground, but they're saying they're returning for 10 cups. So that could be long-term friendship. That could be long-term partnership. It is safe to say that they care about you, that you both care about each other. So this may take a little time for this to balance out and for y'all to actually bond on a heart-to-heart level. But they want to talk. Just remember what I said. This person may not want marriage, the legal stuff. They may not want marriage, but they do want long-term happiness with somebody. They want that comfort, that joy, that bliss with another person. So you may be dealing with somebody who just does not want commitment. They just want an understanding. And some of them, again, do want that happily ever after, but it may take them a while to get there, especially if you're dealing with a shy individual or somebody who's very militant, very, very, very firm, very strong minded, very logical. It may take them a little while to get into that heart space. It may take them a little time to get in that heart space, but they say they desire you regardless of whether or not there's anything happening. They got a passion for you. They see that you are very attractive to them. Let's see, what do they want to offer you with this 10 cups here? They're unsure. They're unsure. So they're in the process of making this decision now. They're in the process of making this decision now on what to do, or on how to communicate to you, on how to reach out to you, when to reach out to you. This is happening now. So they're strategizing their plan. And they're saying that they're unsure about whether or not this is going to go the distance. Yeah, so right now they're putting effort into, so they're busy working on themselves, like I said. And it's especially if there's silence here between you and this person, or there's distance, whatever, this person in their busy time, or when they can, they're making this decision. But I think most of you are going to get a return. They will come back in time to communicate. That Temperance card is, there's going to be patience necessary. You're going to have to be very patient with this person. You don't have to be, but it's saying that they may want a reconciliation. Some of them may just want to ask for forgiveness. I don't know what that means, especially if there were other people involved, or if you had an argument or a fight. Because some of you, they could have had some nasty, gnarly words, or they may have been cold and distant. Not really, they didn't really use their words very, very well, or you didn't. I don't know whose side that is, but some of them are feeling kind of rejected, or they're unsure whether or not you will reject them if they were to come back and talk. So let's see what they might have to say to you. So you have a return, and for, again, some of you, it's like, what was the issue? Was there other people involved? Was there cheating involved? Was there third-party action? Was there swinging going on? What was going on? For some of you, not all of you, but for the most part, there's tension, there's tension, there's stress, and you want to communicate with this person. It's like, I can't get nothing out of this person, because they're either really quiet, or they're ghost town and they're just quiet. So for right now, you don't know what's happening with them. They're making a decision on whether or not to return. Emotions overwhelm me. No joke. King of Swords. They just told themselves they're not sure how to feel about commitment. I'm obsessed with you. Told you they find you extremely attractive. What did I say? How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? So, they may have gotten messy. I can't express myself. But they want you to do what's best for you. Okay? In their heart of hearts, deep down, they do want to get cozy with you and be happy. They do want happily ever after. They do want happily ever after, but I'm not sure if they believe in it. Why do I deserve someone like you? What did I just say? I'm not sure they believe in it. So some of you may have been nasty to this person. Some of you may have been argumentative. Some of you may have been too aggressive with this person. This is a sweet soul for whom I mean, maybe you're dealing with an asshole. If you're dealing with an asshole straight up and down, then I'm not talking to you. This is like if you were ghosted by an asshole, this is not. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to somebody who is real, just quiet, reserved. There's a peace about them. Their words are very cutting sometimes, or can be very sharp. They're very rational, logical thinkers, but they're very soft in their center. They're really warm and welcoming and soft, and they have a major passion for you. And I don't know what it's like you got to kind of be, I know you don't want to, when somebody is cold or distant, or you don't feel like you could talk to them. This is a person who, it's kind of like, that may be one of their defense mechanisms. I'm not giving them any excuses, but that may be one of their defense mechanisms because they came from a militant family, or they're in the military, or they're very militant. They're very, but in reality, they're very soft. They have a very soft center to the point where they're unsure if you're going to reject them. Maybe you have rejected them before. Maybe you were just like, I don't know if you're wanting, other people involved, if you even like girls or boys. I don't know what you want. So they just want to be happy is what they want. But I don't even know if they've ever had happy. Whatever. None of my business. But they're saying emotions do overwhelm them, but in time, they will talk about the emotions. In time. I don't know if any of you are willing to wait that long. I don't suggest any of you wait. But they are obsessed with you. They can't get you out of their mind. They definitely think about you and your body. That's all I'm going to say. And something about cozy or cuddling up or being close to you is very important. Like that I don't know if this person has ever experienced something like that. So maybe this King of Swords heart is thawing out here. It may take a little while. Final message. Just be your amazing, awesome self. And I think there's some, what did I say? I think this King of Swords heart is thawing out. King of Swords has a beautiful heart. King of Swords in the upright has a beautiful heart. They just protect it very well. And so don't let that icy exterior scare you. This is a person who is very warm and loving. Again, this is not somebody that has treated you like an asshole. And maybe their words are a little sharp from time to time, but this is somebody who actually is very nurturing and loving. So just be your loving, amazing self and hold a space for them if that's what you want, but continue living your life as best you can, as high vibrational as you can, Empress, or Emperor, whoever you are. And put down the daggers, put down the swords. Like I said, just stop with the insecurities and the worries and the fears. If this person returns, they return. If they don't, they don't. Some of you may have a new relationship coming up. It may be with this person. It may not be. So if this person is returning, it may take them some time. It could be them that you get on the same page with eventually with the Two of Cups, or not. But like I said, if you're not communicating with this person, don't wait. Don't wait. If or when they decide to return, that's up to them. They're in the process of making that decision, but that could take them months, years to make that decision. I see months more than anything, but this person is warm. There's another question. There's something else I gotta ask. So some of you may have had an ending, you may have had an argument, or you may have had a fight. And there's a distance between you, so I don't know if that's distance, or if that's emotional distance. Like you just can't seem to get to this person. Like you can't seem to get through to this person. Like this person is too mysterious, or if you're not talking to this person, they will return in time. Okay. If you are communicating with this person now, it doesn't look like you're going to be communicating much, but like I said, you got to talk to your person and be careful with how you communicate. Yes, you got to be sometimes being more empathetic and being more cautious about your words can help. Because if you're dealing with a King of Swords, or if you yourself are a King of Swords and you say some sharp, cold shit, you're going to get it back. And if this person is a King of Swords, they're not going to put up with that shit. This is not somebody who lies or manipulates. Okay. This is a person who is on the up and up. They're very honest. They just don't talk about every friggin' thing they got going on in their life. So if you want to know something, you're going to have to ask, So that may suck. That may not feel right to you, but I really think that if you're talking to this person, things can work out. But sometimes we just need space to do our own thinking and our own rationalizing of the shit that's happened. So give this person some time. Not too much time, though. Like I said, if you're talking to this person, put down the swords, say your apologies, that kind of stuff, and see where it goes from there. And if you really want to be successful in a relationship, you'll do what it takes, right? But there's a limit. There's a limit to that. You have to know not to overstep your boundaries, not to let them overstep your boundaries, and not to take too much or give too much. There's a balance there. And if this person if there has been somebody that they walked away, there's no communication, y'all broke up, part of knowing when enough is enough is being an Empress energy, meaning your worth, your value, you love yourself, and you respect yourself enough to move on to something new. Okay. And to no longer deal with people who are manipulative or who are calculated or who are deceptive. Okay. Especially if somebody cheated on you. Empress isn't going to take that. Empress isn't going to accept that. So Empress up, people. You got a new relationship coming in here. Kissy face. Okay. Little Mermaid style. Anyway, them's the words, them's the messages. I hope this helped. Until next time. There is going to be some sort of communication. There's going to be some sort of communication here. Possibly before the end of the month. Hold on. Sagittarius season. So before the end of the month, before Christmas, possibly, you might be getting some sort of communication from this person. Okay. That's all I got for you. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And I'll see y'all around real soon. Hey, Sherry from New Zealand. Namaste.